This was a very difficult album to make. I had to dig so deep. It was torture. From day one, I found that I hate myself for everything I've been or will be.
People freak out, you know, there's so many personnel changes, the revolving door of the Foo Fighters, but I think with every change we get a little closer to what we want the band to be.
I think since the band started in '95, it's been becoming more and more of a band. It was a collection of people that had come together to start this project back then, and now it's becoming people who are friends and are making music together.
Definitely.
Which is the idea from the beginning. It's just taken a long time to get there.
The dynamic of the band has definitely changed because you're working with fewer people and it's easier to make a connection to fewer people a lot of times. And we all understand exactly where each person is coming from. I think we all have faith in each other, and that's something we've always wanted and always hoped for. But I think we've just finally kind of achieved it. I used to have this incredible fear of flying. For a while, for a few years, I hated flying. I couldn't stand it. It scared the shit out of me. And I thought the only way to kind of get over it was to learn about why it works. The song has a little more to do with the search for something real or something alive or something that's going to make you feel alive. It's the push and pull. Like, I'd rather look for a complication than find nothing at all. Just searching for,
God damn it, that was tiring.
some sign of life in something or in yourself. So, I hate talking about that shit. Stitches is sort of a song about a relationship that's dysfunctional and two people that can't get enough of hurting each other or making each other crazy, wanting to escape with someone who you know ultimately is just going to chop you into little bits.
What the fuck?
Here we have the vocal station, which is microphone, a wonderful U67. That's the good deal. Kind of looks like a burrito. Nice, old, sexy. Just to my right is Adam Casper, who makes all the quick moves on the remote there. That goes to the tape machine. To my left, I have my lyrics, my coffee, my cigarettes, and me. Okay. Both
Dave and I had worked with Adam before. We got along with him well and really liked the way he worked in the studio, which is quickly and well. He gets really great sounds. They're not really adorned with a lot of effects.
Someone like Adam is present. He just sets up microphones, and what you hear in the room is what you're hearing through the speakers. He sort of lets you do your thing. If you get into a bind, or if you start going somewhere where you really shouldn't, he'll say, you know what, guys, that's fucking stupid. That does not sound good, and you shouldn't do that.
Turn the outside in for the... Oh, my God.
Turn the outside into the inside.
Dick.
Oh, what could I say about Adam? I couldn't say a bad word about him. No, he's been so great. But I'm a nightmare to work with. So, Adam, can I hear you? In the few places in the song where there's where I'm washing on the crash, not on the ride. For example, the part that comes after this chorus, I'll show you. It might be a good idea to bring up the bass a little bit, because I don't know, it might fill out that part a little more. I doubt it. Well, listen.
Oh, you're right.
See?
I hear it. Good idea, Dave.
Thanks. I figured you'd do it anyway, but just to remind you. I thought the runner was getting Chinese food. Where is that fucking asshole? Because I'm starving. This makes sounds like shit to me. It sounds like an old record. I want it to sound like a CD. That's why they made the fucking things in the first place, so you would hear the popping and scratching. Faggot.
We're putting it back in. We like it.
I'm not into it. Don't tell me how to make a record. I was in Nirvana.
What?
I was in the greatest rock and roll band of the 90s. We changed the course of rock music.
Ain't It the Life, I think, is the one song that I would love to play on my porch. Living in Los Angeles for a year and a half, I think ignited that hatred that I'd had for so long of things that are false and glamorous and just not real. And getting back to Virginia, such a nice feeling of community and family and the DC music scene and old friends and things that I'd never lost but felt like I needed more of in my life. So Ain't It the Life is just kind of about living the quiet Virginia life.
I like Ain't It the Life a lot, which is really pretty, mellowy, sort of mellow, pretty song, you know. But it's really beautiful. His voice is really terrific on it.
Good riddance, you fucking bitch. Give me the carton of Marlboros. Fuck you, man. I was in Nirvana. You asshole.
It's weird to say that we've matured and we're growing up. And I mean, we've been a band for 4 years now. There has to come a point when you start moving on into the next arena, which to us, I guess, is just calming down a little bit. We wanted to make an album that was an accurate representation of us, the three of us, and the sound of the band. This album actually was the first record that we entered into the studio with not much demoed material. A lot of this stuff was written in the studio, but it was fun. I mean, it was nice to do that for the first time in my life and have it, at the end of the day, feel like I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change a thing.